here we need to find the domain and range from the graph of a continuous function. The entire graph of the function g is shown in the figure below. Write the domain and range of g using interval notation. Now, this is a continuous function because intuitively, this can, if you can draw a graph without lifting your pencil, it is a continuous function. So, to find the domain of this function, that for now we don't really need to know what it is, but to find the domain, we need to remember that the domain is the set of all x coordinates. So what I recommend that you do is to find the domain. Remember, the domain has to do with the x-axis. So project the graph onto, this is -3. Project the graph onto the x-axis and close it. For example, here, since remember, when we have a black dot, that means that our point is included. So we would use a bracket, right? So a bracket that starts at -3. And then let's analyze where it ends. X all the way up to, we will enclose it here. Now, since we have a hollow dot or an open dot, that means this point is not included. So we will use a parenthesis. Now a parenthesis that closes. So, and this is 4. So the domain, it's gonna be -3 included, comma 4 not included. Okay? Now, what about the range? The range has to do with the y-axis. So we will take these values and project them onto the y-axis to see the values it takes, the y values it takes. So we will project it here. Let me see. This is 5, by the way. So are we going to use a parenthesis or a bracket? A parenthesis, because here this means that this is not included. And the function goes all the way here up to here. So in this case, the -5, it's included. Okay, now, so these are all the y values. Remember, to write the domain, you start from the left to the right, and for the range, you start from the bottom to the top. So from the range goes from -5 included up to 5 not included, and that is the final answer.